Hey guys, hey guys, hey guys, welcome back to, hey guys, welcome back to, hey guys. Girl, why am I like pretending to glitch out here? Okay, I was just bored. Welcome back to episode 16 of BabbleCraft. What's up, guys? How have you guys been? I've been doing good as of recently. After my tarot card reading, I had like a little burst of inspiration, motivation and such. So I'm glad. And I always have the notes to look back on if I ever like, waver. Is that like the right word? Like, if I like if like my confidence or my motivation diminishes, like I can look back. But anyways, have you noticed the different lighting? Yes, I changed the lighting because I wanted to be a little different from my normal, sorry, I was gonna say usual, but I decided on normal last minute. Normal streaming lighting. Like, I don't want it to be purple because then it like feels the same. I want it to be a little bit different. So I changed it to orange. And how do you like it? How do you like it? I think it looks good. I think it is reminiscent of me basking in the sunlight. I'm just laying in the sun, it's like I'm laying on the beach in Thailand, sipping on like some coconut with the straw, like some coconut water with the straw. I'm like just relaxing, getting my tan on and not sunburning. Actually, bye. I don't think I can tan. I think I can only sunburn, but girl, I don't give a shit. Okay, I'm too scared of skin cancer to tan anyway, so yeah. Yes, I am that bitch. Yes, I'm psycho. But anyways, there was something that was on my mind, which happened to me like the other day. So I was eating chocolate. Okay? Like, it was this delicious, rich, decadent, dark chocolate. I'm gonna make all of you hungry if I keep talking like this. Um, and I was just eating it, and then like I felt something crunch on my cheek. I was like, crunch, and I was like, bitch, what the fuck? Because I know damn well there wasn't any nuts or any like pretzels or whatever in there that would have made it crunch. So I was like, what is going on? And then I tasted something irony in my mouth. And guess what it was? It was blood. Girl, I like chewed the side of, girl, I'm gonna eliminate this bitch. I don't give a shit because he's annoying. Yeah, that's gonna happen to you if you're annoying. Actually, you get one warning. But anyway, girl, me acting like I'm actually gonna like come over there and, no, girl, not me just threatening all of you. Not even like what, 2 minutes in and oh wait, 3 minutes in and I'm threatening all of you. Okay, but anyways, crunch, I tasted blood in my mouth and I was like, what the hell? So I bit this side of my cheek and I don't know, like that was almost a week ago or something, and low-key, can you see it? I don't know if I want to show you actually, because girl, that's nasty. Bitch, I'm nasty for that. But like, it hasn't healed properly. I mean, it hasn't healed fully, okay? I'm sure it's healing just fine. I don't want to like scare myself or anything, but it hasn't healed, and it really feels like there's something in my mouth like 24/7. I don't know. It feels like there's like a big old gumbo, like I'm sucking on someone's balls right now. That's what it feels like. Like, I don't know. And I'm finding it hard to talk, and like I constantly need water, and like da 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 da. Like, I hate this. And I can't wait for this to heal up. Ugh, I hate being injured. I hate being injured and I hate being sick. Those are my two least favorite things ever, because then, I don't know, like, I just, every time I get, like, sick or injured, I just feel like a pilgrim. Like, I don't know, I just feel like I can't do anything. Like, I start reminiscing on the times I was, like, alive and well, and, like, I could do anything. Like, when I got, when I had my wisdom teeth removed, I remember, like, I knew I couldn't eat for a week. Like, I couldn't eat regular food for a week. But still, I was, like, really, I was really sad. Like, I don't know. And I was, like, reminiscing on the times, like, I could eat chips and stuff. And, like, I don't know. I'm kind of doing that right now. Like, I'm reminiscing about the time where I could talk normally. And, like, and, like, now, I don't know. It, like, makes me a little more grateful every time I get, like, sick. And then I don't know. heal up. Like, it makes me a little more grateful. So let's name 10 things we're grateful for in life right now. Number 1, curx, being a content creator. Oh my god, I'm grateful. Okay, so literally nobody said that. But maybe someone said that. Okay, number 10, I would say, well, number 1. Let's start from number 1. I would have to say I'm grateful for water. I'm grateful for water because, like, bitch, I love water so much. Every stream I have like this big jug of water. Like, okay, it's not that big. It's like 1 liter, but I don't know. And by the end of the stream, it's almost all gone because I don't know. I feel like an H2O mermaid. And what's funny about H2O mermaids is that I never watched H2O. I never did. So, girl. And that's what I always say, like, every time someone's like, oh, you don't have the Australian accent? I'm like, oh, yeah, because I never watched H2O. I was never watching it, and that's why I didn't pick up the accent. I was never saying Cleo. I was never saying Cleo when I was, 2 years old. Cleo. I was never saying that. Girl, but anyways, I'm grateful for water. I love cold water. I love hot water. I love liquids, in fact. I love all liquids, except cum. Girl, I don't like that. Just gross. Okay, wait. I don't know how I want to snazz up my basement anymore. Like, what else is there to do? I can make a bunch of lanterns. I should do that. Okay, number 2 the second thing that I'm grateful for, whatever. I'm grateful that I have money, okay? I don't have a lot of money, but I have enough money to get things that I want. Like yesterday, I was on stream and I was just thinking of blankets because why not? Also, I'm looking for torches. By the way, I don't want to hear nothing. Okay, I don't have any fucking torches. Where are my torches, bitch? Okay. But I was looking at blankets and I was like, damn, I really wish I could get one. And then I remembered that I have money. So yeah, I ordered myself, a really expensive blanket. Can you guess how much it was? Higher. 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 Let's play colder or hotter. $30. Ooh, that's really cold. That's really fucking cold. Ooh, $70. Ooh, that's really cold still. That's really cold. $2,000. Ooh, that's way too cold, girl. That's way too cold. 150. Ooh, we're getting there, bitch. It's getting lukewarm. Okay, it's getting lukewarm. $200. It's hot. It's really hot. It's really hot. Okay. It's almost like hot springs. $190. Right on the fucking money. I spent $190 on a blanket. Okay, and it better be the best blanket of my life. I don't know if I was talking about this last stream. I meant to say, I don't know if I was talking about this last episode, but I was thinking of getting a blanket and I got it. Okay, I got it from a different website. I was thinking of getting it from Lola Blankets. Okay, you guys know Lola Blankets? I was thinking about it, but then someone told me on stream that Lola Blankets uses a bunch of polyester and shit. And I was like, bitch, if I'm paying like $300 for a blanket, I don't want any polyester, okay? I want it to be like pure natural Egyptian spider silk. Like, bitch, that's what I want, okay? I don't want no polyester Shein plastic bullshit. $300. Like, not to sound like that. Like, it's good that they're recycling the plastic, but like, I don't want to sleep in a bunch of microplastic, bitch. I might as well just wrap myself in some fucking cling wrap. What is it? That's what it's called, right? Cling wrap? I might as well just wrap myself in cling wrap or wrap myself in a garbage bag and call it a day if I wanted to sleep in plastic. Okay, I'm sure it's not actually like that, but girl, why would I want to sleep in plastic? Why would I pay that much to sleep in plastic, girl? It's bizarre. It's a bizarre world we live in. So I went for another company called Comfort because they had a little sale going on. Okay, it was originally $374 for a blanket. Woo! But they had a discount. It was like a 40% discount or something. So I got it for like $200 around. I couldn't get like the mega one. There was like different sizes. It was like small, medium, large, and mega. And I wanted the mega one because, bitch, I want a large ass blanket. Like, one thing about me is that I will get a big ass blanket. This blanket is like, it's like really big, and I love it. I love big blankets. Like, I don't know. I want to feel like small and like I'm a little baby. Like I'm a little baby and I'm being wrapped up in a little blanket. Okay, I better stop the British accent because apparently one of my viewers hates when I do a British accent or like hearing British people. Girl, what the fuck? Who did that? That is like low-key. That's low-key heinous. Like, hating British accents, girl. Okay, but anyways, I bought that blanket. And if it's not the best blanket ever, then I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. I think I might pass away. Cause, yeah. And I didn't even check if it was polyester either. Like, I kind of just got it. I was like, bitch, you know, this one's gotta be, like, real. Like, it's gotta be real, right? I'm paying this much. Like, it's gotta be real. But if it's not, then... Again, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. Anywho... Yeah, I'm excited for that to happen. I'm excited. I didn't get the mega one, but I got the large one. Because the mega one was sold out. And the large one, I'm pretty sure it's big enough for me, girl. It's big enough for me to feel like a little tiny and petite little, baby being wrapped up in a huge fucking blanket. Like, I don't know. I love big blankets, but anyways, I just went on a whole tangent. The third thing that I'm grateful for would probably have to be, my PC. Oh! Wait, am I out of touch for this? I'm grateful because, yesterday, okay, me just having a bunch of stories from stream. Me just regurgitating everything that happened on stream over here. But why not? Because my streams, my VODs, they're gonna be lost in time in a couple of years, or like in a couple of months, when everyone discovers me and they're like, damn, I wish I watched curx when he was, damn, I wish I watched curx. I wish I watched curx, damn, I wish I watched curx earlier, like, I wish I discovered him. You'll be able to, watch me with your imagination when I tell you what happened, okay? Well, actually, you'll be able to watch because I recorded what happened, and I'll post it one of these days, but... Okay, what do I add in this bitch? What do I add? I don't know. I'm sorry. I need to think about something. I need to do something, girl. I don't want to just, like, run around, put some lanterns down, and call it a day. I want to do something because I haven't done anything in, like, a hot minute. Maybe I'll flex my wealth. I'll flex it. Okay, I'm gonna flex it. Let me get some diamond blocks. But, yesterday, I decided... I don't know why I decided this, but I decided to play Fortnite, which is my main game, on the Switch. And I know what you're thinking, like, curx, why would you do that? Well, because I'm an empath. Because I'm an empath. Like, I want to feel what my viewers feel. Like, I have a couple viewers that, that play on Switch only, so I was like, oh my god, like, it can't be that hard. And I, like, low-key make fun of them. I'm like, ha! You little Switch freak. You little Switch freak. Oh my god. Playing Fortnite on the Switch, capped at 30 FPS, and all you see is defaults and you fly into the ground. Like, I low-key always dog on them for that. So, yesterday I decided to be an empath, and I downloaded Fortnite on my Switch too, which I know it's low-key cheating. Okay, it's low-key cheating, because it's not the first-gen Switch, and it's not, like, the choppery that they have to deal with, but... Girl, what can you do? My first-gen Switch is stolen by my sister, and she's 3 hours away west. So, what am I gonna do, girl? Send a little carrier pigeon to fly a letter to her? And get it to carry it back to me? Should I get the stork to carry a Switch to me? You know, usually they deliver babies, but they can deliver a Switch to me too, right? Maybe if I paid extra. But anyways, I played on Switch, and it was the choppiest thing ever. Like, I'll show you what I look like in Minecraft. I look like this. I was like, oh my god, there's a guy right behind me, and I would move like this. And then I would start shooting, and then I miss. Like, I miss every shot. And, like, they had really strong auto-aim, too. Like, I was low-key fighting the auto-aim. I mean, the, aim assist. I was fighting it. Like, it was, like, trying to push my crosshair, like, to the bottom left. And I would go, like, up left, like, top left for no reason. Like, girl. I don't know. But, anyways, it was the toughest, time ever. It was the worst thing ever. Like, I don't know why I even bought a Switch, to be honest. Because I can't play that bitch. I can't. I have Legend of Zelda on it, and I didn't even get to finish the DLC. I finished the game. I finished Breath of the Wild, okay? That's the game that I got. I didn't get Tears of Kingdoms, though, because, girl, I don't know. I don't know. I will get it someday, but I didn't get it that time. I didn't get it, and um, but I did buy the DLC. Sorry, I can't talk because my hands are cold. I can't talk because my hands are cold. Like I need to warm up my hands. I need to warm it up. Fuck. And also, I got like some shit in my nose, and I hate when I got shit in my nose. Deep breaths me, okay? Deep breath. Okay, so anyways, let me keep flexing my wealth. Let me put some iron and gold down, some iron and gold. But girl, I bought the DLC for Breath of the Wild because I was like, girl, it's on sale. Might as well buy it. It was like maybe half the price or something, or like maybe I don't know, a third off. So I bought it, and I never finished it, bitch, and I never finished it. I couldn't even get past the first freaking level or whatever because I was so chopped. Like, girl, I couldn't do anything. I'm telling you, I dead ass couldn't do anything. Like, I was so bad. And like, I don't know, girl. I don't know. Like, what is it, girl? Why can't I play on the Switch? I've never played on controller in my life. Like, I cannot do it, girl. And when GTA 6 comes out, I don't give a shit because, girl, I can't play on controller at all. I remember I played on controller for the first time ever in an FPS game. Okay, I know Breath of the Wild isn't an FPS game, but still, I couldn't play on it, and that was the point. But I played for the first time on Fortnite in 2019 on my friend's PlayStation. I was there because why not? I don't know why I was there. I don't even know why I went to his house. I think he like just invited me over like randomly, and I just went along. I don't know. And it was fun. And he had like nothing there, but he had a bunch of snacks and he had green tea. So I was living, and he gave me ice cream. But I was scared because I thought his mom low-key hated me, but girl, whatever. Maybe it's because she thought I was broke and he was like low-key. Apparently he was rich, but I don't know. Do I believe that? I guess I do because I see like his Instagram stories and he's like, oh my God, like I'm in Singapore. Oh, now I'm in Jakarta. Oh, now I'm in Dubai. Oh, this, that. I'm like, okay, like, damn, maybe your mom's business was booming. But anyways, I don't know why I started talking about that. I went to his house one day in 2019. It was just after a school day. It was like a Friday or something. And he was like, damn, come to my house. I was like, shit, okay. So we took the train together or something. I don't know. And I went there and it was nice. And he was like, oh my God, let's play Fortnite. Because that's what was booming in 2019. I was like, shit, okay, like, why not? So he got on his computer and I had to use his PlayStation 4 or something. And I'd never used the PlayStation before. And I never used the computer before, so I would have been shit on both. But I was using it and I couldn't do anything, bitch. I was literally like getting carried to the max. I was dead weight. Like, it was like he was hauling around a shit ton of luggage, like dead ass. I was just so useless. And honestly, I still am to this day. But I did get a win on Switch. So, yeah. Yeah. And I only played like, what, 3-4 games? And then I tried build. And girl, that was the worst mistake ever. Never try build. Never try build, okay? Never play build. Because it was like all bots. It was all Rainbow and Sunshines in Zero Build on Switch. And I was like, shit, this is easy as fuck. Like, girl, everyone is my level. So I went over to build. And then within the first 10 seconds of me landing, I got my ass whooped. They built a castle and then they whooped me. And I was like, shit. Like, they could all aim. I don't know. So they were on fucking crack. Like, I don't know what happened, but I went back. And I don't give a shit. But anyways, hold on. Let me deposit these bundles. Because, like, I have so much shit in here. Actually, I don't give a fuck about this bundle. This one, though, I'm gonna deposit it. Because, girl, buying my house is such a mess, but I don't give a shit. Okay, and also, I'm gonna cut the crap. Okay? I'm gonna stop talking about things that I'm grateful for right here, okay? Even though I only named 3. Girl, it's gonna take all episode because I keep rambling. It's already been like 20 minutes. And I haven't even gotten into anything that I wanted to talk about. But hey, I guess I don't really have anything I want to talk about, like, specifically. Nothing really happened this week. I've just kind of been rotting. Is this relatable? Also, If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm gonna go out and get diamonds. Even though I do this almost every episode. Because now my funds are running low. Okay, what am I gonna do? And no, I would not go to the nether ever because how will I talk and go to the nether? The nether is like, it's like not something to be goofing around in, girl. And I feel like I need to goof around to talk. See, this is the problem. Like, I'm never gonna make any progress because I'm playing Minecraft. Like, it's either I give up the talking to play Minecraft or I give up the Minecraft to talk. And I'm choosing to give up Minecraft. But anyways, I've kind of been like, yeah, I've kind of been melting. Like, I don't know. I haven't really been doing anything. And like, if I have to be honest with you, I haven't gone outside since July and it's August right now. And I know July wasn't that long ago, but I mean like the start of July. I haven't been out since the start, so I haven't been out for like a month. And my friend texted me and she was like, oh my god, let's hang out. Like, no, wait, hold on. She wasn't like that. Okay, now let me jump into the tea. She wasn't exactly like that. Basically, it was like, I don't know, it was like a random Wednesday night and I had just gotten done with streaming. Actually, it must not have been Wednesday because I don't stream Wednesdays. It must have been like Tuesday. I was done streaming and I checked my phone for like the first time in a couple of hours and I see that my friend, I'm not gonna name names because she's still my friend, of course, but I just find this a little bit shady. But my friend sent me a little reel and I was like, okay, like, let me check it out. So I opened up my Instagram app and I see she sent me this reel of this guy being like, I don't care anymore. I'm going on my 3rd gap year. Like, da-da-da-da. Like, talking about gap years and shit. And I was like, this feels kind of targeted because she knows that I'm on my 2nd gap year. Ooh. And yeah, maybe I am on my 2nd gap year. And what about it, girl? And what about it? Okay, you don't have to comment on my life. Shit. You don't have to comment on my life. Okay, I'll figure it out. Damn. Like, and girl, I mean, the fact that I'm on a 2nd gap year and I'm about to drop out of university. Okay, whatever, girl. Whatever. So what? I know it's not for me. But anyways, I was like, this bitch is shady as shit. Her shady ass needs to unsend this right now. You need to unsend this. So I was like, this is shady. ... And then like she instantly replied and was like, oh my god, sorry. Like, when can we hang out? Like, she completely switched topic and I was like, shit. Like, you know what? I'm not gonna even like bother, you know, making it a big deal because, girl, I don't know. I can take a little joke. I can take a little joke, but that was shady as shit. That was shady. And you know what? That low-key goes back to my first episode where I was like, ooh, I feel like I'm being judged for like what I'm doing. I definitely am being judged. And you know what? I don't care. I don't care if I'm being judged, okay? I don't care. But she was shady as fuck for that. But then she was like, oh my god, like, I'm sorry, like, let's hang out. And I was like, you know what? Okay, let's hang out. Like, and she's like, what days are you free? And I was like, I'm free this, and this. And then after that, I was like, oh, we should watch the new Spider-Man movie. And then she didn't see it or reply. Let's see if she's seen it or replied to it, right now. No, I sent it. Oh, I did send it on Wednesday. Shit. Oh, wait. It was on Tuesday. Oh, wait, it was Tuesday night, and then it went to Wednesday at 12 a.m. So I told her at 12 a.m. on Wednesday that I was like, oh, let's watch the Spider-Man movie. Because it just came out, and I was like, you know what? Like, that would be fun to watch with my friends. So I asked her, and she didn't reply. She didn't even look at it. Okay? It's been sitting there since Wednesday, marinating in my despair, embarrassment, and doom. Okay? It's just been sitting there waiting for adoption, for eyes to land on it. And it's still waiting, but girl, whatever. And then, like maybe yesterday or 2 days ago, I see a story from her. I see a little close friend story. Oh, not me exposing. Okay, but like, girl, this is like, oh my god, like, I don't know. Like, but I have no one to tell. And like, I mean, I'm not supposed to put my whole tea out here on the internet, but girl, why not? Why not? Nobody's even gonna see this. She's probably not gonna watch this, but okay, I do have another tea about that. I do have more tea about that, but let me continue. I saw a story and I was like, okay, like, let's see what it's about. I tap on it. Girl, it's her and one of my other friends watching the Spider-Man movie together. Do you hate me? So what is this about? Do all my friends hate me? This is I don't know. I don't know if she purposefully ignored me and ignored my suggestion to watch Spider-Man movie together. I don't know if she hates me. I don't know if she just didn't see it. But girl, this timing and the way she didn't even like acknowledge my message. I don't know. Is this shady? Of course it's not something to like obviously I'm not really like that mad at it, but I'm just like, girl, you couldn't even have like, you couldn't have even just, you know, seen it and been like, oh my god, sorry, like, I can't watch it with you because da 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 da. Like, I know that the cinemas are booked out for Spider-Man, and maybe it was hard to get the seats, and you could have just told me that, but you didn't have to, like, completely ignore me like that. Like, I'm a pretty understanding person. I'm a pretty considerate person, like, girl. And if you don't want to hang out, like, why did you even ask them, bitch? I don't... So, yeah, I just found that really shady, and I'm not gonna, like, stop being friends with her over that, but I don't know. I don't know. That's just, like, that's messy, girl. That's messy. And to, like, ask me to, like, hang out, and then to ignore me completely right after, like, well, you know, I might as well just say ghost. She, like, ghosted me after. I'm like, girl, bye. But anyways, there was also this other instance that I, like, just remembered, like, as I was talking about that, and I was like, oh, shit, like, I'll talk about it later. And we'll get to it right now, okay? Um, there was this other instance, where, like, something happened, and I was like, you know, should I talk about this? And I was like, yeah, you know what, fuck it. No one's gonna watch it anyway. She's probably not gonna watch it. So I talked about it on stream, and it was a bad mistake, because you could have guessed what happened. You can guess what happened. And you know, I'm gonna give you the long story. I'm gonna give you the long story. Basically, my friend was having a birthday. It was my best friend's, my ex-best friend's birthday, because I'm no longer friends with her anymore. It's that same best friend that, like, you know, like, wronged me at my birthday. And it was 2 years ago, okay? She was having a birthday party, and she invited a bunch of people. She invited me, my friend, like, a couple other mutuals, and, like, da-da-da-da. But she didn't invite... Oh, you know what? It's getting a little bit confusing. Let me just give her a name. I'll give her the name Daisy, because these are daisies on the floor. So, she invited, like, me, my other friend, Leaf, and then, like, a couple other mutuals that, like, we all knew. But then she didn't invite Daisy. And that was kind of weird, because Daisy is friends with me, Leaf, my ex-best friend, and, like, a lot of the other mutuals that we invited. So Daisy, like, found out about this, and she was like, oh, like, girl, she's nasty. Like, she's a fake friend. Like, not inviting me to your birthday. Oh, you're fake as fuck. So she blocked my ex-best friend. And you know what? I'm not gonna say anything about that. Like, I'm not the one to talk about that, girl. She can do whatever. Daisy can do whatever, okay? Like, she may or may not have been overreacting about that, because they weren't even like this. I mean, they were like friends, but they weren't like this. She may or may not have been overreacting, but who am I to say, okay? If you're feeling a type of way and you do something, then you did it, okay? And that doesn't concern me. But anyways, she blocks my ex-best friend, and then she gets a thought, like, oh my god, if my ex-best friend, like, my ex-best friend didn't invite me, and, like, my ex-best friend is best friends with me, then I must have had something to do with the, attendance, like, the guest list. So then she blocked me, like, what do they say, like, since I was in, like, cooperation? Does that, girl, no, now it sounds like a fucking agent, like, you know, it sounds like a mission, bitch. I mean, like, you know, I was in cahoots with my ex-best friend. I was, like, really close. So she just thought that I also had something to do with the guest list, and that I purposefully said, like, oh no, let's not invite Daisy. So then she blocked me too. And then she blocked one of my other friends, but that's not relevant. But, I found out about this and I was like, what the hell? Like, girl, this is like the most random thing ever. So I'm so messy. Girl, I'm so messy. I don't think I've changed one single bit because like the way I'm airing out this drama. I'm airing out my whole tea. I'm airing out my whole like online. This whole BabbleCraft thing like is me airing out tea about my life and everything. But anywho, I was like, what the fuck? So I was playing with my friend Leaf on stream, like when I found out about it, or like maybe the day of, or like a day after I found out about it. And then I was like, you know, like, I really want to talk about this right now, but I'm streaming. And I was like, fuck it, no one's gonna see it anyway. She's probably not gonna watch it. So I was like, girl, this is like, she's overreacting. Like, I don't know why she blocked me. And like, da-da-da-da, like, I had nothing to do with the guest list because I truly didn't have anything to do with the guest list. I was like, I was completely innocent. Like, I didn't know who the fuck my best friend, my ex-best friend was gonna invite to the party. I didn't know, like, why Daisy wasn't invited. I didn't know anything. Like, I literally had nothing to do with it. And yeah, so I was like, what the hell? Like, why would she even do that? Like, she's overreacting to the max. And Leaf was like, yeah, she was. Like, and then we, like, kind of talked about it for maybe, like, 10, 20 minutes. And maybe just maybe, oh, maybe just maybe I might have said something not terrible, but I was definitely like, oh, like, girl, this is like, she's definitely overreacting. Like, she took it too far. Like, this is kind of, like, over the top. Maybe I said something like that. Bad mistake, girl. She watches the VOD. So she watches the VOD. So Daisy finds the VOD and watches it. But, I mean, like, not finds it, girl, because she already followed me and she supports me. Oh, no shade, but, like, girl, I know that she's judging me. But, like, anywho. So she finds it, and then she's like, what the fuck? And then she goes crazy at Leaf. She's like, what the hell? Like she was considering blocking Leaf too on this because we both were talking about it. And she was like, what the hell? Like, da-da-da-da. Like, really? You took it on stream? Like, this is that. And I was like, oh my god, like, I feel bad because I low-key dragged Leaf into it. But then eventually they sorted it out. They're like, you know what? It's fine. And then she turned to me and she was like, girl, you shouldn't have said that all on stream. And it's like, I was like, oh, I'm sorry. Like, maybe I shouldn't have, but like, this is that. Like, I didn't even know, like, blah, 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 blah. Like, I had nothing to do with it. And then she was like, you know what? Like, I'm sorry. Like, yeah, I'm sorry. Like, I thought, like, this is that. And then we made up. But like, girl, I haven't learned my lesson. I fear I haven't learned my lesson in the sense that I'm still airing out all my tea online. Like, so much tea online. And I'm so messy. And I don't even give a fuck. Like, I would talk about anything and everything. Okay? This is why I'm scared to, like, collab with people. Because, I don't know, like, I don't know, I'm scared, bro. I'm scared. Okay, I don't know why I'm scared to collab with people. And I don't know why that's related. Maybe because, like, not that I want to bitch about them, but, like, I don't know. And you know what? Speaking of collaborating with creators, there is some more tea that I wanted to spill. So basically, if you like come to my streams, then you would know that I get... What the fuck is this? Girl, this looks like a Goliath doo-doo. Like, the hell? But anywho, you would know that I primarily play Fortnite, okay? And if you know anything about Twitch, then you would know that sometimes you get things called raids, which I've already explained this, but if you didn't watch the episode, then I'm gonna turn a blind eye. Let nature take its course. But basically, raids are, this thing where streamers, like, end their stream and send their community to another streamer. You know, just to, like, spread the love or whatever. So, I got raided the other day. Well, okay. I haven't got... It was, like... Okay, yes, it was the other day. It was, like, maybe a week ago or something. I got raided by this creator, and I'm not gonna name him. I'm not gonna name names because I'm messy, but I'm not that messy, okay? I'm not gonna put him on blast. But I got raided by this creator, and I was like, oh my god. Hold on. Yes, I was like, wait, hold on, and then I sneezed in his face and gave him like a little misty spray of my despicable sickness. But no, I'm just kidding. But anyways, I was like, oh my god, hey, like, thank you for the raid, like, this. Obviously, I was respectful and everything. I was like, oh my god, thank you so much. Like, how was your stream? Did you get any wins? But something about this creator is that he has an AI profile picture. And I know this. And like, I try to, like, stay away, and, like, I haven't, like, rated him ever, and I haven't even followed him because of the AI profile picture. But he, like, raids me, and I feel bad. And, like, him and his community also, like... Oh, girl, I'm really messy for this. But they, like, bought a bunch of subs for me. Like, they subbed to me, like, a bunch of them. Like, maybe 4 or 5 of them subbed to me. And I was like, oh my god, like, you guys are so nice, thank you. And I feel so bad for this, but, like, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Like, he supports AI, and, like, one thing about me is that I'm gonna stand on business, okay? I'm gonna stand on business. Well, I'm gonna stand on business when it comes to most things, okay? Maybe I'll slip and fall here and there, but girl, it's only natural, okay? Let nature take its course. Let nature take its course like the creeper, okay? But anyways, I feel so bad because, like, I don't even follow this man. He's rated me 3 times. Okay, he first rated me like maybe a couple months ago, and I followed him, and then, like, I checked his profile picture and his AI, and I was like, ooh, girl. So I unfollowed. And I don't know if he noticed or not, but he must have, because he doesn't have, like, I think he has, like, half my followers on Twitch. And I have, like, right now I have, like, 700 followers, which is a pretty good amount. It's a pretty good amount. And he has, like, maybe 350 or something. He must have noticed. But I feel so bad. I'm like, I don't know. But, like, at the same time, I can't support these AI creators. Like, the people who use, like, AI profile pictures and, like, that use AI in their content. Like, I cannot. I cannot. And I see so many of them, and, like, it genuinely baffles me. Like, girl, could you really not have, like, made your profile picture just, like, anything else? You could have put, like, a selfie in there or something. Like, why did you have to make it AI? Did you really? And the thing is, it's, like, ugly as shit, too. Like, oh, I don't mean to put this creator on blast. It's not even just this creator. Like, I'm talking, like, you know, overall. It's ugly as shit. Like, it looks tacky, it looks ugly. It's, like, it's like Studio Ghibli down, but, like, in a terrible way. Like, it really looks like Temu Studio Ghibli. Like, it does not look tea. And, like, I don't know, it takes 2 seconds to, like, take a little selfie, be like, and then make it your profile picture. Or, like, you could use a selfie from, like, ages and ages ago. Like, you don't need to use AI. You don't need to be like, ChatGPT, make me a profile picture that will get me 1 million followers. Or, like, ChatGPT, like, make me a profile picture that will get me all the bitches. Girl, you don't need to be like that. And there's so many Fortnite streamers with AI profile pictures, and it's so embarrassing. And I feel like I'm the only one that, like, doesn't use AI. And, like, even some of my favorite streamers have... Ooh! Girl, oh my god. Can I, like, catch a fucking break? Oh my god, a yellow axolotl. I'm gonna take you home. I'm gonna take you home, okay? Because I said so. But, like, I feel like I'm one of the only ones. And even some of my favorite, well, girl, I don't really have any favorite Fortnite streamers because I don't know, I don't even really like Fortnite that much. I just kind of play it because it's easy to talk in. And, like, I've been playing it for a while, so, like, why not? But even some of, like, the best ones that I follow did use AI, but then they learned it was bad. But it's like, girl, like, I don't know why, but a lot of Fortnite streamers use AI, and I'm like, what's the trend? Like, why, what goes on in the brain? What goes on in the brain? Like, what changes? When someone starts playing Fortnite, why do they all of a sudden become like, whoa, I need to ask ChatGPT a question. I need to ask ChatGPT to make me something amazing. Like, well, something amazing. I need to ask Grok what the fuck 2 plus 2 is. Like, why? What goes on in their brain for them to do that? It's bizarre. Okay, and also, like, something about AI also that I have a bone to pick about. Ooh, girl. Why did I just say it like that? Why did I just say it like that? I feel like fucking Baby Yoda, but anyways, I didn't even watch Star Wars, mind you. Why are people talking to ChatGPT like it's their friend? Like, I know that this has been happening for a while, but like, I was reminded because I saw this TikTok that was like, bitches really be talking to, it was like some random TikTok in the background, and then with the caption, bitches really be talking to ChatGPT as if it's their friend. And then all the comments, like, I was expecting to open the comments and see like, oh my god, like, those bitches are like mindless fools. Like, they're all idiots. Like, this is embarrassing. So I open the comments, and instead of seeing that, I see these bitches being like, oh my god, like, I'm telling ChatGPT on you. Or like, it was like a screenshot. It would be like someone sending a screenshot of them being like, ChatGPT, you know what they're saying about you on TikTok? They're saying that they hate you and that you're a mindless freak and that you should, like, we should stop talking to you. Like, girl, you bitches are actually robots. You bitches are robots. Like, why are you talking to ChatGPT, and why are you sending it to them as if it's like, as if they're gonna like care? Like, girl, they don't care. They just want you to like train it. They just want you to like, they just want to eat up your fucking water. Like, they don't give a shit. They don't give a shit about you. And like, they don't, and all the responses were like, haha, bestie, like, bestie, you know what to do. Like, they would be like that, like, I don't know. And then it would be like stars and nails emojis. And I'm like, girl, like, y'all bitches are dumb as shit. Like, we're really like going back in time. Like, I don't know, we're going dumb. We're getting dumber and dumber as a society. We're getting dumber and dumber. And like, no shade, but I swear to God, it will always be an older person that uses AI like that, like, to talk to. Or like, maybe like a really lonely person. And like, you know, obviously it's sad that you're having to resort to talking to AI, if you're lonely. But like, at the same time, it's like, girl, there are so many people out there. There are so many people that would love to talk to you. But at the end of the day, it might, like, maybe you think like it's too much effort, so you resort to talking to ChatGPT. Like, girl, it's actually sad. It's actually fucking sad. But anyways, I just wanted to bitch about that. I just wanted to bitch about it, and it's embarrassing. It is. Okay, how long have I been talking? Ooh, shit, I've been talking for a while. 44 minutes. Oof. Okay. You know, before, I know that I have to answer a question, but before I do, I need to see if there are any good ones out there. Because if there are none, then I'm going to keep talking because, low-key, I haven't been getting any good questions. Guys, send me good questions, please, okay? It's anonymous. I've been begging for, like, ages. Ooh. Okay, the thing is, I do have a decent BabbleCraft submission. It's not really a question, but it is something, okay? It is. And I haven't done one where I, like, read out someone's tea for a while. I haven't done a confession like that for a while. So I could do it today, theoretically. But I don't know, like, I don't really like them as much because then I feel like the advice that I give is, like, unsolicited. Like, you weren't even looking for advice. You were just, like, kind of venting to me. So I don't know. That's why I feel like I prefer the questions one or, like, the looking for advice ones instead. But anyways, I'll talk for a little bit longer and then I'll get into that. So let me have a look at my phone for a second because, girl, I wrote a couple things down that I wanted to talk about. And here's one of them. And here's one of them. I forgot about this. I don't know how I forgot about this. But, girl, I have a server. Okay, I have a Discord server. If you know, you know. And an orange drink. If you know, you know. But I have a server, okay, on Discord. And people do use it. Okay, people do use it. It's pretty active in there, honestly. Like, I remember when I first made it, there were like 10 people in there and no one was talking. It would be like me and somebody else. But now people like stay in the voice call. I'm pretty sure there might be someone in there right now in the voice call, like just chilling. So they use the voice calls, okay? But what you don't know is that they be using the voice calls for hours on end. Hours, bitch. They be using it for ages. And, like, I was so surprised. Like, there was this group of people, and, like, it's kind of funny. Okay, I'm sorry. It's kind of funny, but, like, it's kind of impressive at the same time. There was this group of people, and they, girl, I'm just gonna fucking blow these bitches up. I don't give a shit. But anyways, there's a group of people that were using the voice chat, and they, like, stayed in and they were kikiing, and I joined and I kikied with them, and then I left, okay? And then I left. And then I went to bed. The next day, I woke up from my lovely slumber, like, oh my god. And I did my morning stuff, and I got on my computer, as I did, because I had to get ready to stream, and my computer automatically opens Discord. So, as soon as I open my computer, smack bang in my face is them all still in the call together with the timer almost hitting 24 hours. And I'm like, what the hell? And then, like, under the name of the VC, it says sleepover. And I'm like, shit, like, they had a sleepover. Like, that's so cute, honestly. That's cute as fuck. So, girl, really? And I don't have a bucket of water because I'm not using the axolotl one. I don't give a shit. But I was like, that's cute as fuck. So after the stream, I went in and I was like, shit, like, you guys stayed for 24 hours. Like, that's so tea. Oh my god. Like, congratulations. And then I kikied for a little bit and then I left. And I went to bed. The next day, I woke up. Those bitches are still on the call. There was, what the hell? The bitches were still on the call, and I was like, how long are you guys gonna stay in here for? Like, dead ass, I was like that. Oh my god, thank god they're all killing each other, like, bless. Bitch, get in the lava. Oh my god, this is too much ice. Too much ice. Oh! Ooh! No, I'm gonna have to take out the axolotl. I can go to shit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I need to put me first. But, anyways, the bitch was still on the call. So, I was like, what the fuck? Let's see how long this is gonna go on for. It went from 48 hours. It went from 40 hours to 50 hours to 60 hours. And I was like, shit, this is going on forever. Like, how long are they gonna stay in here for? 70 hours, 80 hours, 90 hours, 100 hours. And I was like, bitch, this is the unemployment. This is the unemployment server for real. Like, if it wasn't already known before, now it is, girl. Because these bitches have been on for ages, girl. Like, I know they're stankin' in that fucking room of theirs. No, I'm just kidding. I know that they're not stankin', but girl. It was just funny to say that. Okay, me being messy and shitting on my viewers. I should not do it like that, girl. I should not do that, because one of these days when I blow the fuck up, I'm not gonna be able to do that anymore. I'm not gonna be able to be like, y'all are messy as shit. Because who knows who's gonna be able to take a joke and who won't be able to. But anyways, 100 hours, 101 hours, 102 hours. I joined. I'm like, what the fuck? Are y'all okay? Are y'all okay? Like, are y'all gonna, like, keep it going now that you got it to 100 hours? I was like, congratulations. But, like, are y'all bitches gonna keep doing this, or, like, what? And they're like, no, we're not. Like, honestly, I don't care anymore. I'm gonna leave, like, ASAP, because, girl, my sleep is getting bad. I was like, so, you realize that you did do that to yourself. Like, nobody asked you to do this, but, I mean, hey, like, congratulations, but, like, damn, bitch. Honestly, I was impressed, though. I was like, shit, like, if it were me, I would have left, after 24. Because, like, 24 on its own is, like, an achievement. Also, girl, I'm leaving. Actually, should I just kill myself? What if I killed myself? Will that send me back home? Let's see. Okay, you know what? I can run home from here. That's fine. That's cool. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so, so not exactly my house, but it's okay, because I can make it back. But anyways, I was like, you guys just gonna stay in the call anywhere? They're like, no. And I was like, okay, well, you know, I'm gonna go now. Have fun, you guys. Whatever you choose to do. Bye. And then I left. And then one by one, they all left. And I was like, girl. So they stopped at an hour, 100 hours and 102 hours. But like, damn, girl, 102 hours. If it were me, whew, like, I can't sleep on call, girl. I cannot sleep on call. I remember my ex-best friend, that I always talk about. Low-key. Not that she lives in my mind rent-free, but, like, girl, I just, you know, we were friends for so long. Of course I have a lot of stories to talk about. But I remember she had a phase where she would ask me to like sleep on call with her. Not like FaceTime, but like just, you know, calling on the phone. So I would, because she was like, I sleep better when someone calls me on the phone. I was like, okay, so I did it. But I would get the worst sleep of my life. And I wake up feeling musty as shit and like groggy as hell. Like, I don't know. Something about having like a phone on or like a device on, I cannot sleep. And like, another thing that's like kind of related but not really is that when I used to be addicted to Grow a Garden and Bee Swarm Simulator, I would get an auto clicker and I would leave my computer on all night auto clicking to grind that game out, like while I was sleeping. And I fear, okay, I would do it again. I would do it too. And you would do it too for a check, okay? If I ever got into one of those games again, I would do it again. Which is exactly why I'm like very wary about the games I try on Roblox. Because, girl, I will get completely addicted and then I will not hesitate to keep my computer on with an auto clicker for hours on end. But, whew. Like, I remember I would keep the computer on and like my monitor would be on like full display, like it would be bright as shit at night, and I would try to go to bed and I wouldn't be able to. And I would like turn my monitor around to like direct light, and I would like try to put something on top of the monitor so like it would dull the light, but nothing ever worked truly because I knew like subconsciously in my mind that it was on. So sorry, I have to swallow, girl. Ugh. Ew. No, I'm gonna spit every time. Ew, bro, I'm gross. Ew. You know, anyways, whatever. Moving on. I can't sleep with the phone on. I can't. And that's just me. And I wanted to talk about one last thing, but I might have to leave it for next episode because I just went on a tangent for way too long. Like, ugh. But honestly, hey, I love going on tangents, okay? I love it. And I feel like it feels like, a FaceTime. And that's the vibe that I'm going for. I want it to feel like a FaceTime. I want it to feel like I'm just rambling and you're just, like, listening. Or, like, hell, if you want to ramble with me, then just, like, pretend that we're going back and forth. And then pause the video when you want to give me your... give me your opinion or, like, your take on whatever. Just do it, okay? I'll listen, okay? Tell me your take right now. What's your take on, leaving a device on while you're sleeping? Oh, yeah, okay. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. Okay, that's fair. That's completely understandable. And I don't relate, though. I'm sorry, I don't relate. Unless you said something along the lines of, I can't do it, and it's gonna kill me. Then I can relate. But anyways, let me get to the tea, I guess. Let me get to the tea. That's what you've been waiting for, okay, since I've gotten home with a haul of 15 diamonds, 22 raw gold, and more to come, etc. Someone said... Are you kidding me? No, 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 no. You know what? No, no, no. Sorry. Cut. Okay, I just read out that whole thing. And I'm not about to incriminate myself here. I'm not about to incriminate myself on BabbleCraft. Okay, I will not. But thank you for the submission. Hey, I guess it wasn't a great submission after all. That was some tea, but I'm not about to incriminate myself. Fuck no. Okay, I'm not gonna do it. And I'm not gonna tell anyone, bitch. Oh my god, now you made me a witness. Are you kidding me? You sickos. But there was one more one, which said, help, I think I got an STD, and I need help. And I'm asking you, curx, because I know you get a lot of those. Bitch, I don't have a single one, okay? I might have sucked McDonald's dick. Okay, I might have, you know, dabbled here and there. But they were clean guys, relatively. Okay, I mean, actually, when I got down on, like, I don't know why, but, like, it has this, like, weird-ass taste. Like, I remember saying that it doesn't taste like clean avocado. I mean, clean, you know, doesn't taste like avocado. And it really doesn't, because I love me some avocado, but I don't love that, girl. It tasted weird. I don't know, it tasted weird. Like, each guy's thing tasted weird as shit. So, like, it tasted different. And, like, I don't know. Why did I even start talking about that? But, like, I did dabble here and there, but no, I didn't get an STD. I would have known. I would have known if I got an STD. Or is it STD or STI? STD, what does STD stand for? sexual transmitted disease. Okay, I think they changed it from disease to infection because it's not a disease. So STI, you mean to say. I haven't gotten an STI, girl, but I can help you, I guess, because I got common sense and I can use it. So basically what you're gonna wanna do is call up your doctor and say, hey, so basically I need to book an appointment now. Go hang up that phone, okay? Wait for that day to come, go to that appointment, and tell them that you feel this and this and that happening to your body. Whether it's like your pee is like turning a different color, or like you're shitting weird, or like it hurts to do this, or like something feels off. Like, tell them, girl. Why are you telling me? Girl, what am I gonna help you with? So basically what you're gonna wanna do is, no, I'm not even gonna joke around, because like, what if someone takes that advice genuinely? Like, what if I joke around and be like, oh my god, basically what you're gonna wanna do is put a little bit of coffee powder into a sock, and then you're gonna wanna pour some hot milk into there, and then wring it out. Like, what you're gonna wanna do is char an orange and then peel it out. You remember when like people who got COVID like tried to find home remedies for it, and they would like char an orange and then like mash it up and eat it with sugar? Like, girl, I know damn well that didn't do anything. Bitch, what the fuck is that gonna do? It's gonna taste like warm orange. Like that orange has been sitting out in the sun in like 35-degree heat for ages. Okay, and I'm not gonna translate that into Fahrenheit for the Americans, because I don't know how the fuck that works. But go tell that doctor. Don't tell me, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Okay? I don't give a fuck that you have chlamydia. I don't. Okay? Keep watching. Keep watching the video. Okay? Stay here and listen. But, wait, what was I gonna talk about? Like, I don't know. All the guys that I mingled with were clean, and I haven't mingled with anyone in a hot minute, and I haven't felt anything, like, concerning happen to my body yet. I did get sick from the McDonald's guy, but, girl, it's cool. I'm no longer sick. And, like, now I feel like I'm a little bit scared to dabble in there because, I don't know, like, I feel like, you know, it's fun. Obviously, it is fun to, you know, hey, you know, mingle, and, like, get your freak game on. Of course, it's fun to do that. But I feel like it's not really doing anything for me at all. Like, I don't know. And it's a lot of effort, too. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean that I have to, like, okay. Like, I like, be waiting, I have to, like, download this stupid-ass Grinder app and, like, wait for a man that looks, like, relatively clean and, like, looks my type and stuff, and, like, is also into me to, like, approach me, or, like, for me to approach them and, like, slide into the DMs and be like, hey, like, blah, 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 blah. And, like, I'm not gonna host. And if you don't know what host means, girl, it means, like, you know, have them come to your house. I'm not gonna do that because, girl, I'm living with a family of 4. Like, I'm here with 4 other people, girl. I'm still with my parents. Of course I'm not gonna do that. So I need to travel. I'd need to travel to their house. And then at the end of the day, I don't even fucking... Like, I don't even... Like, oh my god. I low-key shouldn't even be, like, exposing this, because, girl, I got a reputation to uphold. But, like, I don't even be, like... You know, like, he'll like, he'll not. And then he'll be like, okay, time to leave. And I'll be like, so, like, I'll just be left there, like, legs open, like, well, oh, well. No, I'm just kidding. I haven't gotten down and dirty like that with a guy. You know, I'll do some light stuff, but I'm not gonna do that because, I don't know, I don't trust them. Oh! Yeah, of course I don't trust them, okay? That's not even shady to say, because I don't know them. I don't know their bitch ass, so why would I trust them? But, like, it's just so much effort, and, like, at the end of the day, it's not even worth it for me, and I know it's fun, but, like, girl, I don't know, like, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit, and, like, all these men, like, all they do is piss me off, and, like, I'm not even, like, I'm just at that stage of life where I just hate men. Ooh. No, it's not that. It's, I want to make an anvil. It's, well, I mean, it is that. I don't really like men that much. Like, my expectations are really high now. They're really fucking high, because a lot of men have been pissing me off. Like, a lot of men. I'm telling you, a lot of men have been pissing me off. And I'm not gonna sit around and... I'm not gonna stick around for no annoying man anymore, okay? I'm gonna stand on motherfucking business. Oh my god. me going off on a tangent, and not really... I mean, I did give good advice. I told them to go to the doctor, because it's not my problem. But bitch, the fact that I go from, like, point A to B, so... It's so stupid. Ooh, actually, I'm not gonna say that, bro. I'm gonna enchant this one. Let's enchant this one and let's see what I get. Actually, let's enchant this one. Let's enchant a bow real quick. Let's see what I get. Let's see what's in that golden fucking egg. But anyways, I don't know. And like the dating scene is so fucked. Like I was talking about this to my friend and I've low-key just given up. Like I feel like I've already told all of you. I definitely have. But I'm gonna say it again, and you're gonna listen, because it's my podcast. Or, it's not even a podcast. It's my talking show, okay? I give up. There, I said it. I give up. If a man comes over to me, and he's like, hey, you mighty fine, little bro. Ah, little shawty, you fine. Then, hey, maybe, just maybe, I give them a chance. But if they seem a total dick, or they're, like, annoying as shit, or, like, I spot one single red flag, I will not be afraid to cut it off. Because at the end of the day, I'm not going to waste my time sticking around for a loser man that doesn't give a fuck. And you know what? You know what this is reminding me of? This is reminding me of, like, the Wizard Liz. You know her? I remember I used to, like, really listen to her, even though she gave advice for women. I used to really listen to her in 2023. Even though in 2023, I was nowhere near, like, as, like, secure. Like, I would do stuff for men. Like, as in, I would, like, you know, look good for men. And, like, I would do things for them. Not like, you know, strange things. Like, I wouldn't do that. But, like, I would still, like, do things for the attention of men. And, like, I would low-key, like, give a lot of fucks about male attention. But I would listen to her a lot. But recently, I saw an audio of her, or I heard an audio of her, where she was, like, going on a rant, or, like, an angry tangent about her ex-husband, who she married and had a baby with, which is... Oh! And then he cheated on her. Oh! And then he cheated on her. But anyways... She went on an angry tangent about him. Fair enough, because he cheated, and she trusted a man. And, like, her whole schmick is that she doesn't give a fuck about men, and, like, men are below her, and, like, this is that. So obviously she'd be mad that she got played like a fiddle by a man. But what really annoyed me about that rant was that... She was like, oh my god, like, he's such a nasty little blah, 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 blah. Like, he's just so... I can't believe I got played by this stupid little twink. Like, the way she said it like that, I didn't like it. And it, like, low-key just reminds me of, like, people who... Like, specifically girls. Ooh! No shade, because, like, a lot of girls say they're allies, but then they'll, like, use the word twink like a slur. And, like, I hate it. Like, it's, like, it might as well be the same thing at that point. Like, you might as well just say the fucking F slur at that point. Because the way you're, like, using it in, like, such a derogative manner, it's, like, girl, like, you're using it so, like, I don't know. A lot of them just use it in replacement of the slur, and I'm like, bitch, like, I don't know, you're so nasty, and you're, like, fake as fuck for that. And, ooh, girl, oh my god, I'm shady as shit for, like, naming names, and then being like, I got a problem with you. But I don't have a problem with the Wizard Liz, okay? Like, her content, it's not for me, because, first of all, I'm not a woman. Second of all, I don't know, it's, like, way too, like, hardcore for me, like... obviously I don't like men that much, but I don't know, like, I'll still give them respect so long as it's mutual. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, I just, like, don't really, like, align that well with the whole, like, schmick and her, like, advice and stuff. I just have a problem with that one thing that she said, and I think it's completely fine for me to talk about that. I think it's completely fine because as a gay man, I'm allowed to feel things. And like, if I feel like it's a little bit homophobic, then like my feelings are not invalid because girl, I'm like, twink, that's me, bitch, that's me. And if I feel like you're using it in a bad way, then I don't know. I don't know. I'm getting so messy. I'm gonna leave it at that before I get even more messy, because this whole episode was just a mess. I was so messy this episode. Like, the amount of tea I aired out was crazy. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed all this tea. Thank you all for tuning in. The Babble session is over. Have fun, everyone. I'll see you all later.